hope you're having a great Monday. I can't believe it's near on the end of January already. I don't know about you, but it's gone by so fast. Time is incredibly nebulous, squishy, and flowing all at the same time. I think that's a great way of looking at it. Well, tonight we are going to be talking about timelines, synchronicities, and the Arcturians. The Arcturians have been communicating with me, which has been really fun. I have never tapped into that much. I've talked to all different kinds of animals, creatures, trees, rocks, mountains, but I have yet to really tap into another, what I would call ET race, extraterrestrial, extra-terran race. So this is really fun to really test my abilities, I guess, and test my trust in what I receive and what I hear, which is really fun. So we're going to talk about that. However, before we get there, as always, I start off the evening with the crystal oracle. Because why? Because I love crystals. And crystals are a great way for us as humans to tap into what's going on. They are part of the earth, and we as humans need to be tapped into the earth more now than ever. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Thank you for being here. So, again, I hope it was easy to find me. I'm going to have to start scheduling my program through the other app. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this app anyway. But tonight, this is really cool. I'm going to put my glasses on. The card that I pulled for this week from the Crystal Oracle deck, the deck is by Tony Carmine Salerno. It's a really nice little deck, and I don't use, like I said, I don't use decks, but it's so much fun to pull. So this week's stone for the week to tap into to really enjoy. Hi, Yelena. Hey, thank you. And Yelena, thank you for doing all you're doing on Facebook, by the way. I really appreciate you. Seriously, you're wonderful, and much gratitude. Chrissy, hi. Hi there. Nice to have you here, too. So anyway, here we go. This is our stone to concentrate on this week. It's citrine. I love citrine. I've got different pieces of it around the house. Citrine, of course, is that yellow-orange stone. So from now until next Monday, because next Monday, being the 1st February, we're going to be tapping into a whole new energy. So anyway, citrine for the last of the month. We're just hitting into the richness of Aquarius energy, which is really, of course, I'm very partial. It's great energy. So this week's energy focus is on harmony, meditation, protection. No kidding. Who doesn't need a little protection with all the negative nonsense going on? And infinite, oh hey Sam, nice to have you. Love you, love you. Infinite possibilities, because that's what we are going to be tapping into, are the infinite possibilities of what we can create and do. Apologize for my door being open. My cats go in and out. So infinite possibilities is really where we need to focus our energy, because right now there is so much negativity. No, my birthday's coming up. Thank you. It's this weekend, this coming up weekend. But thank you, Sheila, for asking. So much negativity. I mean, who hasn't been bombarded, can't say that one quickly, by all the negative energies and the illusion that's being propagated out there. Now, I was just sharing with someone earlier that I think that I'm segueing from this for a minute because my head just went there. We talked about this last time, about a Shakespearean script. Well, all we have to do is tap into the old movies, Wag the Dog, The Truman Show, Ocean's 11, The Castle. I think it's The Castle with Robert Redford. And then, what was the other one I had? I had one other, not to mention The Matrix. I mean, we have all of these different movies that are really playing out before us, so we might as well watch them and laugh. Because that's what we have to do right now, is laugh at the absurdities that are being played out. I mean, it's truly a draconian horror movie or a comedy, depending on how you're looking at it. So why not tap into that, right? Why not tap into that energy, which goes into the next piece of it? So we're focused on the light. We are focused on the light at the end of the tunnel, rather than all the schmutz that's in the middle of it right now, and focus on that. So we start tapping into this infinite possibility aspect, because I think that's the key. Infinite possibility. So This week I want you to think about harmony. If playing some music helps that have rich harmonies, remember the old music actually had some of the best harmonies out of the 70s, or like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. There's a great new band, I don't know how long they've been around, called Jamestown Revival. They have really super harmonies. They remind me of Loggins and Messina and Crosby, Stills and Nash, and those kinds of harmonies really resonate in with our, they go into our ears and resonate with our hearts, and that's what we need to focus on, our harmonies. So tap into those old bands, and then check out Jamestown Revival. Excellent, excellent music, but again, great harmonies. And another one that does that is, I just thought about the Steel Wheels. They are out of Virginia. I've seen them live twice. Phenomenal band. They're in the bluegrass field, but their harmonies are really rich, and that's what we need to focus on, our harmonies, because right now what the dark energies are expecting us to do is get pissed off. Okay, who's not pissed off? Who's not frustrated? Who's not cranky? Okay, we got that. However, we are not going to respond in the big picture in the way they would like us to. We instead are going to be focusing on the positive. We are going to come at this with gentle non-compliance, with peaceful non-compliance. No, we're not going to do that. We're not playing that game. And the more we unite under that umbrella, and the more we share that with our friends and families and their friends and their families and any connections you might have, that's how we change this. So that's where it goes into this infinite possibilities, which I think is really exciting. The other thing it talks about too is protection. Right now I feel that, and I don't like to go into the duality of them and us, because that keeps us down in this third dimensional plane. However, sometimes there are those of us who are more empathic, more sensitive, and if that's the case, protection of the light, the energy around you is so important. So keep in that energy grid of this powerful protection of energy that you can see around you. I think that's really important. Then just put the citrine around it. So let's see what citrine has to say. Clear quartz crystal can be programmed with God, I can talk tonight, with whatever qualities you desire. For just like you, this crystal is full of infinite possibilities. Love that one, folks. And I like, we can program with whatever qualities we desire. So what do you want to program in your life is really the bottom line. That's the thing. Imagine every day is the first day of the rest of your life. What do you want in your life? This card is asking you to reflect on all that you would love to have and to achieve in your life. How perfect is that? This is exactly what we need to focus on, because again, the dark side doesn't expect that from us, and all the better way to respond rather than react. Make a list and then mentally infuse this card, or alternatively, a real quartz crystal, there you go, with all the qualities and things you wish to manifest. Carry this card or crystal with you. Keep it close to your heart and mentally envision your life as you would love it. Oh my God, this is like the perfect card. I've been talking about this all day today. This is so exciting. I just pulled it right before the evening tonight. So set realistic goals for yourself, which is also important, because we tend to, it's like you want to go have that castle in the sky. Okay, well, that's probably not going to happen for a while. So realistic goals that are manageable at this point in time, that feel good and make your heart feel expansive. And repeat this ritual daily until your goals are reached. Then set new goals. Remember, all is possible if you believe it. That's exactly. Just make sure it is truly what your heart desires. Life is a journey, not a destination. That's fantastic. I got to show you two of my, when it said quartz crystals, I got to share two of mine, because I keep them right here on my desk at all times to do exactly that, because they reflect, right? And they actualize and amplify the energies, which is really cool. So if you don't have one, it doesn't have to be a quartz crystal, but they're fun to have more than anything. I mean, it's fun to have. So this is what you're thinking about: harmony, meditation, protection, and infinite possibilities. Happy, happy things. So now on to more topics. It's going to be kind of a mixture of things tonight, because there have been so many things that have been coming my direction, probably yours as well, that I want to share. And one of them is the whole concept of synchronicities. The more we pay attention to them, the more they show up, right? And the more they show up, the more we realize we are totally in alignment with the energies of the planet right now, and of the cosmos, of our solar system, of the galaxy, of the infinite. And I woke up this morning. It's just really odd. I woke up this morning after having had a baseball dream. And I was standing, it's like I had a pair of boots on, and I was kind of stepping around like a little kid around a mud puddle of sorts. And there